Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we travel to... I don't even remember where we are traveling to, because this is the second encounter that we have on our way to wherever we're going. We're going inside Nekataka, and last episode we saw this well, that apparently is in the middle of the road, but that's fine, we've been here in this map. They just added a well to the middle, and apparently everybody is being attacked by lesser oozes, maybe not necessarily lesser ones. So let's try and paralyze some of them. How about some of this over here? Maybe not over here. How about over here? No, that's not what the heck. This is what I need. Okay, and that was Penumbra done. All of those are paralyzed. Fall back with her. She has now 3 of each of these things, which is amazing. So that goes over there. AI takes care of the rest. I hope AI takes care of the rest. No, I don't have 3. I have 4. I had 3 chance. Okay, and I'm waiting for this, which is to summon will-o-wisps. I don't think I'll need them, but I might. Let's go ahead and do that.
Right between the eyes.
See how tough they are. The will-o-wisps, I mean. See how tough the will-o-wisps are. That's gonna take a little while, though. There they are. Okay, so these things have 119 health. Their defenses are not that shabby, actually. They're much better. Let's see, where is Adair? They're almost as good as Adair's in the deflection side. And of course a little bit weaker on the quite a lot weaker on the toughness, and then reflex sort of okay, and a lot more mentally. But they have weaknesses to perception afflictions. That'd be because of the toughness? Maybe. They don't actually... Oh, they do spells! Dazzling Lights. Foe AoE for Interrupt. That's interesting. They don't have AI? They do. They do. Yeah. They just take a little while. It's all good. Oh, wait a minute. These guys... I forgot they could sort of subdivide, which is what we did. Subdivide? Sure. Which is what we did in the cutscene. Good stuff. Let's do this now. Let's get you a little bit closer. Did she actually cast that? I hope she did. Nope. I screwed it up. It's fine. Is that Relentless Storm? That is Returning Storm. Not as good. But not necessarily either. So, there we go. Whew. Shh, indeed. Everybody's gone. We have a little bit of an ooze plasma.
I'd be glad to.
And we are off. Nobody really talks to us, which is kind of a surprise. So we were going to Pariki's Outlook. Were we not? To the Dark Cupboard. That's right. We're doing a quest for... whatever her name is. Well, actually, is it for her or is it for her companion? Anyway, I think it is for her. She asked us, someone asked us to get some gloves. And, yeah. Ironclad Construct. And that's Facina over there. Let's have a chat with this guy over here. He might be feeling the same exact way as before, but...
Salutations. Do you wish to hear your fortune? Only 1 pyre.
Did I have this before? I wish I was big, because I'm an Orlan. Why exactly does it give me... I know that's what affects what effects the Orlan race has, but let's not say that. Hey, Facino. Cause
You're back. Kue, any news?
Any news? Yes. I got Berteno out of trouble. He's going to hide out with the Principe.
At least with the Principe I give him a fighting chance. But Rawatai has a long reach.
Yes. He had a head start in any case.
May he get smart and lie low. What of the gloves? What happened to them?
Yeah, I have them right here for you. She accepts the gloves with a graceful sigh.
At least I know Arkemir won't feed me to the imps.
She folds the gloves with care and stows them away.
Take your discount as well.
Thank you.
If the cupboard doesn't make its goals, so be it.
Well, they don't seem very happy here. Why not voyage with me for a change? I think I asked this before. She leans her weight on the countertop and surveys the surroundings.
Madiko, I fought so hard to get here, but I won't miss a splinter of this place.
And though she doesn't raise her voice, she pounds the countertop as if she had.
Hey, Imp! I quit. For what it is worth, I have not enjoyed a moment of our time together.
Huh? Make Master angry. Arkamir will grow a turnip in nasty Fasina's mouth.
The imp looks ready to say more, but hesitates.
Be safe. Many horrors out there.
His tone softening, his eyes downcast, the imp gestures dismissively towards the door, offering no further elaboration.
A Gracima, I think. Corres.
Fasima gives the imp a quizzical look.
Wherever you're headed, it can't be worse than here.
And she has joined us. She is a sidekick. Thank you for telling me that. I don't need any of that. I will have her be a wizard. A wizard and a chanter. I have many chanters. I'm gonna go with a wizard and a druid. I have many druids as well. I don't know more chanters. Just give me... I don't need another wizard, I think. I'm not gonna take her with me now, but thank you. I'll see you later, Fasina. I kind of wanted a discount, though. Maybe the shop imp is gonna give me the discount. By the way, I was just thinking. I was gonna say that Penumbra doesn't really want to be tall, and I wish that in this episode you could already see my new portrait. A viewer has sent me a new portrait. Unfortunately, I haven't had the opportunity to configure it properly because I'm recording this on my lunch hour and it's timing thing. But on the next episode, I will have a new portrait, and it's gonna be more in line with how she looks. So yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, so I'll also give the proper credit in the next episode as well. But yeah, I was remembering that because of she's tiny and she likes being tiny, and that's cool. That's cool. So
Fasina much nicer lately. Said hello before she kicked me. Progress, eh?
Not really. She's gone. Oh boy, just shut up. So what do we have over here? Some spells, I'm sure many of them being amazing and things. I don't need to buy anything, do I? I'm pretty sure I don't. We have a scimitar over here, very expensive though. I would want that, but Spellkeeper, nope. The +1 Constitution resistance to Dexterity Afflictions. Then we have some things over there. Rakoa's Fingers. That's the one I gave away, but that's fine, because what I need is I need to sell things. So, let's look over here, and maybe I can press enter. I can press enter, which is great. Oh, they don't, yeah, okay. Okay, sell all these, sell these. I don't think I'll need multiples. There we go. Fantastic. Fantastic. And fine stilettos. And we're already up to 6,300 just on weapons. That's great. Okay, I'll sell these ones. Those are also quite expensive. Now you... I'm gonna keep one of each because they might be useful for later, but I imagine I'm not gonna use the fine ones. No, these are exceptional ones. What about these? Oh, these are unique ones. Okay, so these are yeah, okay, so yeah, of course. Yeah, so up to 12,000. Really nice. Let's see what else. Got a couple of capes. Those are not necessary. A couple of hats. And as cool as they look, they are also not necessary. Then other things over here that I am not going to sell. Some potions. Some kitties. Some books. I can sell the duplicated ones, because they actually cost a pretty penny over here. I mean, at the end of the day, they cost a pretty penny. And, or the ugly ones, they're just as expensive. And we got some cannons over here. And I could sell them, and it may end up selling them. Luna's Adrakameo. What's that for? Summons an Adragan. That thing is really powerful. That can be really good. I might want that. I kind of want that. Do I want a shield? Medium shield. Shield engagement +1 engaged. 6 shield deflection. Minus critical taken. Grants pale light. Causes nearby allies to recover health over time. That's really good. I want that. So let's see if I want that for a dare. Also leaving still over here. That just goes and sells things. Okay, so let's trade this. And let's look at the dare's shield. I think he has a unique one. He does not have a unique one. He does have an exceptional medium shield, but then the other one is an exceptional medium shield as well. So, hi. Show me this beautiful shield that you have over there somewhere. Somewhere. There it is. A little bit on the expensive side of things, but that doesn't matter. Because we need to, we've made the money. 800 for one of these? Man, that is, I mean, the price difference is enormous, but that's still ridiculously powerful, ridiculously expensive, I should say. So there we go. That was definitely worthwhile, and we concluded the quest. Yeah, so now, I didn't actually remember exactly what I was referring to when I said about her friend. I think he was the one who was in the bathing houses over here or something. Might be mistaken, but anyway, we have things to do. All aboard. So, Bia and the children want to find a better life outside the slums of Nekataka. Her partner, Botaro, yeah, I remember her. That was a partner, okay, that's confirmed. Approached a Rawataian captain in a tavern passage about, but cast in the old city. Okay, so I found Botaro's corpse, and I need to go to Seduzo in the Slums Tavern. Slums Tavern. Where is that? Also, look, did you see the difficulty? Difficulty? No difficulty. It's just the books. I love that. That's a little bit on the cheaty side, but it's sort. I mean, I like that because it sort of works against the advantage that normal meta knowledge gives you. So the gullet is gonna be where the slums would normally be, right? Let's see. That's not what I want. All aboard. A Rawataian captain named Seduzo in the Slums Tavern. Just like that. Bia believes Seduzo could take her, or is at the Slums Tavern, could take her and the children to Rawatai, but after what happened to Botaro, she's hesitant to approach the woman on her own. Now, I don't know where that, I really don't know where that is, but was cast into the old city. Is it here? No, don't travel. Over here, maybe? Slums Tavern. Brass Citadel. Huh. We got a sanctuary, old city overlook. We got some lairs. That's not it. Derayo's lair. I don't know what it sounds like. Lair. I remember Derayo. I don't remember the name. Just don't know what it is, because it wouldn't be like the letter of a creature or anything, because there was no such thing here. Oh, that's right. It was inside the thing. Hey, Derayo, how's it going? I haven't done your thing.
What do you require?
Nothing. Right. Well, actually, I require to know where the Slums Tavern is. I might be able to go. I might be able to just explore here. Let's go to the Delver's Row. I don't think that's what the slums is known as. But if there's a tavern in here, well, actually, there is a place to sleep in here, if I remember correctly. And it's over there. Nope. Had a nice of supplies. We have something over there that we can't see. We got a merchant, the Undercroft, and the Spindleman, which is the Vithyanki. So we could explore the Narrows, turn left, go forward. Oh, there's the body of turn around, go left. That's just weird. Let's go back to the gullet, sorry. Because, yeah. I don't know where the Slums Tavern is. I don't even remember there being a tavern down here, which makes sense. Let's see, Enoi's home.
Does it suit you, being a soldier? I did well enough at it, but it was never for me.
I like knowing that someone has a plan. Never felt it from the gods.
You ever think, maybe I put my faith in the wrong cause?
Faith is what you feel in a given moment. Like a bird's feathers, it molts from time to time.
Molts, huh? I suppose. The hole. That's the one. I didn't go there. That's why I don't remember it, and that's why maybe I didn't have it on the fast travel mode, or whatever that was.
What?
Yeah, I definitely didn't come in here.
Here.
But maybe it was there and I just didn't see it. Beneath the dirt and mildew, these carvings look finely detailed and very old. Okay, we got Mao Char over there. We have 600 coppers. Was that what I needed? Because I think that's precisely the bit of the quest that we're doing. Botaro hid Dareo's money in the corner rubble near the tavern. I just did it. Okay, let's go into the tavern and then we're gonna talk to Baruhi or whatever her name is and see what she has to say. You don't say anything, do you? It's just a Roparo. Cleaning. Okay, let's go inside. The hole. They couldn't even make nice, pretty letters with their paint. Even though they had the paint, they decided, you know what? We're not going to make them pretty. We're just going to make them look ugly. Because that's what letters deserve, being ugly. Hello. Hi.
See?
It's
Boss was
nice.
right. We found
Far
it.
as holes in the ground go, I reckon.
I'll throw you down there myself if you do not hush right now.
What did that guy say? See, boss was right. We found it. Well, what is that?
That order's too tall.
Hot wind redolent, a redolent of vomit and mold wafts from the hole. That sounds lovely. Sounds like a jolly old time. Seduzo, I found you. I also have the money. And also I'm gonna try and figure out what exactly you're doing there and what your involvement was with the man that got killed. Because I'm pretty sure you ordered his death. So let's see what happens. Maybe I'm gonna talk to Fernand first. But first, let's go back here and explore everything.
What would you call the color on that meat? Ash?
Real quiet.
There's a worried pig. Onyx is his name. 1 perception. And resistance against disease. Berta. Hi, Berta. Sorry. I'm just gonna steal a few things over here.
You were saying?
I'm saying.
Ishi. Quiet time.
Ooh, that's bad. Go away. I might be able to get that. Okay. Let's see what I can pull off. Poultry and some nuts. Nobody sees us yet. Ooh, what is this? Palmstone and lockpicks. I'll take those. Thank you very much. Let's have a chat with everyone. With Berta first.
I can't.
Why do you bother me, little Kith?
Little Kith? I am not little.
You're all little to me.
And she squints, her broad, sloping brow wrinkling in consternation.
Little and squishy.
Sure, you enjoy working here?
No.
She hawks a fat gubbet of spit. It lands beside the food she's preparing and splatters.
The gullet reeks of illness. The beds are too small. An imp tried to nest in my hair. And Firna, the tavern keeper, refuses to give me more than 1 day off a month. How am I supposed to hunt when I am chained to this stove?
And she scrunches her face into a grimace.
Maybe I'll become a pirate. Get myself a bird and an eye patch.
The patch could do you a world of good, but I can't say I recommend.
Berta silences Maya with a raised palm. Really?
Both.
Both. Wait, what? Oh, that's an interesting line. Oh, I'm not sure if it was well delivered in the writing style of things, but that's an interesting line because of the way she stops her and insists that she wants both. Okay, yeah, you should join my crew.
How do you mean?
Well, we need a cook, I suppose, and I admire your, No, I want you to hunt. Didn't she say you want to hunt? You know, like on a boat?
I'm not daft, you condescending little mite. Tell me why, and in what capacity, I should join your crew.
I feared for a moment that I had said you should join my ship, and then I selected my boat as a sort of obvious, that would be obviously, you know, what's the word? Not passive-aggressive, this sort of condescending, I suppose? Yeah, well, that's the word she uses. I didn't mean it like that, though, but just, yeah. Hefting her tenderizer high, she slams it down on a dubious-looking piece of meat. It makes a very splop sound. My crew hunts a god, and they need someone to feed them. No, I don't want that. I don't think she likes it, cooking. Maybe she does. I don't know. I don't know, because she was upset that she couldn't hunt. We've cannons aplenty, but not enough hands to man them.
I do appreciate a well-wrought cannon. Particularly when several of them fire in sequence and lay waste to the ships of my enemies.
I like the tone of her voice. It's so cool because you can tell it's restrained, but it still can. It's fantastic. She puts a finger to her lips, momentarily thoughtful. Okay, will you join me?
I don't work for free.
Of course, 450. She examines my coins for a moment. They look tiny in her hands and almost like a child's plaything. She shrugs.
This will do. For now.
She pats her meat tenderizer thoughtfully and gives you a small nod. Well, I guess the hole doesn't have a cook anymore. It's not my fault. I mean, 1 day a month off. That's the problem is that is
slippery, is he?
That is not counting weekends. There's no weekends here for sure. I mean, weekends themselves being a pretty modern invention in the sense of work. Well, not really more modern, I guess. I guess there's always the for more than a couple thousand years that have been the 1 day a week for rest or something like that. But still, I think those 1 day a month off is not that she doesn't get the weekend. So that's probably what that means. Hey, Ferda. An Orlan covered toe to ear, tip in sable fur, leans against the bar, counting change. She gives you a wide, easy smile when she notices your approach, then slips the coin into her pocket with a wink.
Hey, fresh face. Welcome to the hole. Just got 2 rules, yeah? Keep your hands to yourself, and don't fall in. Need something?
So what's the story with this place?
The hole's been here so long as there's been a gullet. Though it ain't always been mine. What's the neighborhood without a place to get pissed drunk and lose your pants?
How'd you end up here?
Well, it's a bit of a story. See, Ferda found me face down in a pile of rot ghasts in the old city and asked if I was looking for work.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? And then how come you don't give her enough, days off the week? What? I'm confused.
Of course.
Yes, I'd like to buy something.
What you need?
Nothing. Bye.
Of course.
Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, those just, the options there were all for just having access to the sale screen, because you can select all those from in there as well. So, Seduzo. This Rautai sits ramrod straight on the table near her are a half-empty liquor bottle and a small porcelain cup. Both smell of anise? Anise. I don't know what it is, but I think that's how it's pronounced. She looks like she's trying to blend in. Huh. She has a very interesting attire. Yeah, but her natural stillness and her bright, spotless attire, yes, make her stand out like a reef fish against the rocks.
Harami!
I am here, Seduzo Nui.
Do we expect any foreign merchants today?
Huh. Nui means big, often used after a person's name to indicate respect or admiration, which is cool. Also, they do have sort of a Japanese inspiration. I don't know if it's inspiration, but I mean, sort of a style to them. It's a little bit of that in their, maybe, attire? I don't know. But I'm saying that because that just reminds me of the sama, the sort of honorific in Japanese. There's other languages that have honorifics. I just don't know what those other languages are. But yeah, I do know that there are more. Do we expect today? I think Korean has it as well, but yeah. So she keeps her eyes on you even as she speaks to the soldier. There is only a brief pause.
We do not, Seduzo Nui.
The captain shifts uncomfortably.
Then state your business quickly. I want to avoid another surprise.
She glances around quickly as... Oh, yeah, she's referring to, of course, the guy that stole from her. As if she expects someone to jump out of another corner of the tavern. Did you cross paths with a man named Wataru?
The one who threatened me. I shall not soon forget him.
She raised her cup for another sip, scowling into the liquor.
These Huana learn too many pretty words from the Valians. You cannot trust what they say.
We had pretty words before the first ship landed on Rauatai.
Takeo purses his lips and balls his hands at his side.
Yes, but did you speak them with such deceitful intent?
Huh. I think it's pretty obvious what's going on here. Did you speak them? She's talking directly to Takeo. Of course, it doesn't come obvious that she's talking in the plural version of you rather than in the sort of singular version of you. But yeah, are those? It's best when if you do business here, perhaps you should learn the culture. Let's go with that.
In a few years, these people will all learn our ways and pay homage to the Ranganui.
Oh, so that's what Nui means. The title of the ruler of the Rauataian Empire derived from Ranga, the Huana term for a chieftain. Interesting. That she refers to them as Ranganui. Because it's a mixture then of Huana and Rauatai. That's cool.
But you asked about, what was his name? Bataro? This fellow wanted passage on my ship. As if I were the village ferryman.
She tosses back the rest of her drink a little too quickly.
I told him there was none to be had. Certainly not at his price.
She appends her empty cup. Then what? She refills her cup and sets the bottle down hard. You notice again her hand is shaking.
He told me he had coin. Lots of it. I did not believe him. How could a man who lives in a garbage heap have enough money for passage?
And she shakes her head.
Then he shows me a swallonet.
A swallonet? I think I know what that is.
A marked coin. A token of allegiance. The Principe carry them.
Ah, go on.
I knew then that I was dealing with a pirate. I had heard they were influential in the gullet, but I did not realize how much so. I called for the guards and they dragged him away. That is the last I saw of him.
Curious. As far as I remember, he actually had, he hadn't stolen the swallonet, or did he? He was given the swallonet. Huh. Yeah, Bia and the children still need passage out of the city. I'm gonna check and look. Actually, let's check. So, I saw one man named Botaro lowered into the city. He, that's the Botaro hid the money. Bia and the children want to find a better life. Botaro approached the Rauatai captain in a tavern about passage, but was cast into the old city. Yes, that's what happened. Yeah, I don't remember exactly. Not that it matters.
What's your business with me?
What's your business in Nekataka?
Nearly done, I hope. I sold a consignment of iron and cultural coral, and will return to Rauatai with vorals, merkberries, and Ondra stars.
Odd that you'd take your business to the slums unless you're trading illegally. She sets her glass down with a loud clatter.
The Royal Deadfire Company would frown on business in this district. But there's no harm if they don't know.
I just remembered I need to write up a report for my boss. Don't mind me.
And of course, she's working for the Rauatai. Maya unrolls a scroll of parchment and starts transcribing Seduzo's statement. She pales, raising a hand to her mouth as the speed of Maya's scribbling intensifies. Oh, that's not my fault. That's fine. You're a scumbag. Hypocritical, and also quite obviously xenophobic, because just like all of yous and things. Anyway, I won't tell the Royal Deadfire Company about your dealings if you take Bia and the children. Which is a terrible affair, considering she is the one responsible for the death of her partner, and anyway. She tugs at her collar and looks around to see if anyone has overheard you.
Very well. I could take 3 more in the hold, and no more. Orin and his crew have reserved the berths.
The children are small, surely you can take more.
I will already have to abandon crates of cargo to make room for these 3. Plus, the food and water they require.
Okay, very well.
Send them to me. The sooner we leave, the better.
She shifts in her chair, looking around the tavern as if she expects someone to jump out at her. Tell me about Oron.
He and his people are gold-packed knights. Orin is particular.
She looks at her crew and they nod in agreement.
Perhaps that is good. He just finished a contract to guard the Valian Luminous Mill. I hear animancers are also particular. He's upstairs. Just do not interrupt him if he's arranging things.
I'll go upstairs. I want to find enough room for Via and all the children.
And I told you there is none. The 3 I agreed to take will barely fit in the hold as it is.
Okay, that sounds like I need to go to Oron upstairs and figure that out. But we're out of time for the day, so we're gonna need to do that next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been a very merry inn, to be honest. I really enjoy this soundtrack. Yeah, so this has been Pillars of Eternity 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later with a new portrait. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.